Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. My dear student, good morning to you all. Today, inshallah, we will continue taking our lesson for the third year. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hdathi. I hope you have your books and you are as excited as I am. Today, inshallah, we will continue taking our, this is the first unit. The name of the unit is called Eid Celebration. And this is the third unit. We will try to remember some of the words and the new words that we learned in the previous lesson. But our lesson today is a grammar, so it is very important to have your books with you at page 16. Page 16, let's start, Bismillah. Let's try to revise our previous lesson. What do we learn? What have we learned in the previous lesson? In the previous lesson, that was lesson number 2, we talked about Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Adha celebration. Why do we celebrate Eid al-Adha? If you remember, my dear student, we discussed lengthily about the story of Prophet Ibrahim and his son Prophet Ismail, peace be upon them, and why do people, or why do, as Muslims, why do we sacrifice animals? Why do pilgrims go around between Safa and Al-Marwa? Because we are commemorating the memory of this family, okay? This is the most sacred month in all the year, okay? So, also in the previous lesson, we learned how to punctuate sentences. What do we mean by punctuation? Use the full stops, question mark, capital letters, small letters, comma, apostrophe, very good. So, also, we talked about the opposite. We gave some adjectives or some nouns, and we give the opposite of that noun, of those nouns. So let's start with this exercise. If you can remember, and I hope you do, describe the sofas. As you can see, I have two different sofas. Each and every one will have an adjective that describes it, that it's the opposite of the other one. So how about the first sofa? Who can describe it for me? It's old, very good. It is old. So the sofa is old, very good, very good. Now, the opposite of the adjective old. The sofa I have below is what? It is new, very good. It is new. So I have old and new, and they are opposite of each other. Okay, let's go to the next one. For this one, as you can see, I have two men here. The guy to the left, he's showing us that he has no money. So he is, the adjective is poor. He is poor. Very good. He is poor. He has no money. Excellent. But the guys to your right, he has a lot of money. So he is, exactly, he is rich. He is rich. And these are opposite. Opposite, all poor and rich. Let's go to the next one. The next one, I have these two words. To your left, if I'm going to describe the sun's movement here, what do you think? I will give you two options. Sunrise or sunset. What do you think? It's sunrise. Excellent. Sunrise. Excellent. Sunrise. And the opposite is sunset. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so I have sunrise and sunset. Let's go to the next one. Now, let's try to punctuate. As you can see, punctuate and write. I have two sentences, my dear student. Let's read the first one and tell me what's missing here. What do I need to write correctly? It had many colors. It had many colors. Let me choose a different color. So, as we learned, we should start with what? What do you think? A capital letter or a small letter? A capital, that's right. And here I have a small, so I should write it. Very good. It had many colors. Very good. Okay, something is missing. Also, I should end the sentence. If it's a sentence with what? Question mark or full stop? What do you think? It's a full stop. The missing, So here I have a capital letter and full stop. Let's go to number 2. Do you see the rainbow? Do you see the rainbow? Help me out here. I need to punctuate this Yes, I should start with capital D. Do you see the rainbow? Okay, now tell me, how shall I end this one? Shall I end it with a full stop or a question mark? What do you think? Let me read it one more time. Do you see the rainbow? So it sounds like a question. Very good. It sounds like a question. Very good. So let's go to the next one. This is our lesson. Let's start. You will find it at page 16, so have your books ready. Subject pronouns. What do we mean by subject pronouns? Let's introduce it. As you can see, my dear student, I have subject pronouns here. Let's read them together. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. All these are subject pronouns. Okay, what comes after that, my dear student? What shall I have after the subject pronouns? I must have verb be. I must have verb be. What kind of verb be we will be using? As you can see, am, is, are. Am, is, are. Very good. So I have subject pronouns to your left that are followed by the verb be, am, is, are, and we will be having this. So let's read together. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. Let's read it one more time, please. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. As you can see, my dear student, I have the short form. I have it here, but as a short form, as you can see, I use apostrophe M. You are, R-E. This is the short form. They are, they have the exact same meaning. So let's go to the next slide. Now, let's talk more about this one. Personal pronouns and verb be. As I told you, we have all these pronouns, number 1, 2, 3, I, and what kind of verb be is it? Do I use it with? So I am, you are, very good. He is, she is, it is, very good. And to your right, I have we are, you are, and they are. I need you to remember this all the time. Keep reading. It's very important. So let's read it together one more time. I am. I am. You are. You are. He is. She is. It is. Very good. And to your right, I have we are. You are. They are. Very good. Very good. Let's go to the next slide. Now, it's time to do some exercises. As you can see, write the correct pronouns. I give you all the pronouns, I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. But let's try to decide which fits the first picture. What do you think? I have a student here. He's trying to answer, to participate, like you. So what's the perfect pronoun? It is I. Very good. It is I. I am a student. I am a teacher. The next one, I have a notebook. What's the perfect pronoun to describe a notebook? A door, a bag. It's very good. It. Excellent. I have it. The next one, I have I and you. So what do you think? We. Very good. We. I have this girl. She. And the last one I have, the kids, I have they. Very good. I have they. Let's go to the next one. What else do I have, or what else do we have in this lesson? We have something that is called yes, no questions. Yes, no questions. What do we mean by yes, no questions? My dear student, yes, no questions are the questions. The answer must be yes or no. Okay, let me give you an example. If I ask you this question, is this a potato? If we form a question like this, most probably the answer will be yes or no. If I ask you, does it look like a potato, my dear student? Is it a potato? Let's choose. Is this a potato? No, because we all know this is a tomato. This is a tomato. Very good, very good. Let's go to the next one. Number 1, or the first picture. Is this a pineapple? What do you think? Is it a pineapple? The answer is yes. Very good. Yes, it is a pineapple. The next one I have, is this a persimmon? What do you think? I don't think so, because it looks like a mango to me. So the answer is no. Very good. The last one I have, is this an orange? Does it look like an orange to you? Yes, very good. So all these questions, my dear student, is, are, am, that start with the verb be, the answer must be yes or no. Yes or no. Let's go to the next one. This is the next one. Choose. Yes, no questions. Let's start with the first one. Is it a car? I have a picture. Is it a car? I have two options. Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. What do you think? Does it look like a car? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't? The answer is yes, it is. Very good. So let's read the question and the answer. Is it a car, or is this a car? If we form a question like this, the answer must be yes or no. Is it a car? Yes, it is. Very good. Next question. Is it a dog? Is this a dog, my dear student? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. What do you think? Does it look like a dog? No, it's not. It's not a dog. It is a cat. It's not a dog. It's a cat. So let's read it one more time. Is it a dog? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Let's go to the next one. For this one, choose the correct answer. I have 4 questions. Number 1, is Sarah thirsty? Does she need water or a drink? Based on what she has in mind, she has like a toast in mind. So is Sarah thirsty? Yes, she is. No, she is. Or no, she isn't. What do you think? I need the perfect, complete answer. No, she isn't, because as you can see, something is missing here. Okay? No, she isn't. Very good. Number 2. Is it green? I'm talking about pencil sharpener. Is it green? Does it look green to you? Yes, it is. No, it is. Or no, it isn't. What do you think? Yes, it is green. It is so green. Very good. Number 3. Is it brown? We learned about the colors on the first term. Does this look like brown to you? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Or no, it is. What do you think? No, it. Shall I choose the third one? No, because it's not complete. No, it isn't. Or no, it is not. Very good. Number 4. Is it cloudy today? Also, we discussed weather on the first term. Does it look like cloudy? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Or no, it is. It is not cloudy. It is sunny. It is sunny. Very good. Let's go to the next one. So, I hope you have your books ready at page 60, my dear students. I will have it zoomed and enlarged in a minute, but have your books ready at page 16 and try to take notes if necessary. Let's start. So, this is number 1, the grammar. Subject pronoun plus be, and I have a be constructions. Let's read together. I am. I am. He is. He is. She is. She is. It is. It is. Very good. Let's go to the next part. We are. We are. They are. They are. You are. You are. Very good, very good. Let's go to the next one. It's very important that you learn this one. Also, you have this at the bottom of page 16. Okay, let's read it together. Yes, no questions with verb be. What do I mean by this, girls? It means the question requires yes or no answers. Okay, let me give you an example. Is English easy? Is our language that we're learning easy? Is English easy, my dear student? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Or no, it isn't. Let's go to the next one. I have are. Are they from Italy? Are they from Italy? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. As I told you, my dear student, these questions require yes or no answers. Yes or no answers. The last one I have is she Chinese? Is she Chinese? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Or no, she is not. Let's go with reading. Let's read the questions together. You and I together. Is English easy? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Are they from Italy? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Is she Chinese? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Very good, very good. Let's go to the next slide. For the next slide, I have this exercise. Let's try to do it together. The children are making a snowman. Now I try to make it a different exercise. Children, my dear student, what is the perfect pronoun that fits the word children? Children, as we learned, is a plural. So, me, we, they, or you. What do you think? The children, they. Excellent. Let's replace it with a word. They are making a snowman. The children or they have the same meaning. Very good. Number 2. Mom put the pie on the table. Mom, my mother. Me, she, you, and them. What do you think? What do you think? Very good. She is the perfect answer. So let's replace it in a sentence. She put the pie on the table. Very good and very correct. Very good. Excellent. So let's try to remember what we've learned, my dear student, in this lesson. In this lesson, we introduced grammar. We talked about personal pronouns like I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Also, we introduced verb be, am, is, and are. Also, we introduce yes, no questions. Those are the questions that required yes or no as an answer. So that was our lesson. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.